Almost the only thing you have to say about our final inductee this evening is that he's in both the University of Washington and the Washington State University Halls of Fame. Originally from Lake Stevens, Marv Harshman won 13 letters in 4 sports at Pacific Lutheran College and helped lead the school to 18 straight football wins from 1939 to 1941, and was conference MVP during the 1940-41 basketball season. He played professionally, briefly, basketball before joining the Navy in 1942. He returned to PLC as a coach, serving as head basketball coach for 14 seasons, winning 4 NAIA District 1 titles and Coach of the Year 7 times. He then moved to Washington State for 13 years before taking over head basketball duties at the University of Washington for 14 more seasons. In 1975, he coached the U.S. national team to the gold medal in the Pan Am Games. His final collegiate career record is 642 and 448. Harshman was named Pac-10 Coach of the Year in 1976, 1982, and 1984, and the Division I Coach of the Year in 1984. He was inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 1985. In 2010, he's a member of the inaugural class of the Snohomish County Sports Hall of Fame. Marv Harshman.
I'm not very stable, that is, on my feet, and some people think otherwise. But I want to be comfortable, and I wouldn't know what to say if I was on my feet. My wife used to tell people, don't ask him a question, he'll give you a 30-minute answer. So I don't want to do that. But I've gone to a few things like this, and you can't get to be my age without having, and be in sports without having some honors. So I have appreciated everything that has gone on. The best thing about meetings like this, as it was mentioned by someone else, is it's a community situation. Sports bring people together more so than any other thing you could do. I deem my friendships of so many countries because of basketball and football, but mostly basketball, because I went for 9 years after I had retired for the U.S. State Department to Europe and other countries for the law department, and it enabled me to have knowledge of and friendships of people in every country in Europe. And so I just am so much involved and so thankful about what sports has done for me, and I think generally for most people that have been involved, even those that have never played, that are interested because they see that the people that do play seem to have a little bit more fun than they do. So I thank you. It's great to be here. In fact, it's great to be any place now. I didn't know that I was that humorous. But actually, you can see it isn't too difficult to have fun. I always used to try to make fun of myself, but then everybody else was doing that. So, but I wish that I could go to a place like and a meeting like this almost maybe 2 or 3 other times a year. It's more than fun. It's getting to know more people, honor more things, and hopefully sports will never die off. Thank you.
George Keplinger is going to introduce